this video, I'm going to demonstrate the clock display application that you're going to be writing over the next few days. This clock display object or program shows you the relationship between two classes. In BlueJ, this relationship is denoted by a dotted arrow. But in designing programs, we think of this relationship as a has-a relationship. In other words, this diagram is showing that a clock display has a number display in it. And in fact, as you'll see when you write the code, it has two number display objects in them. Let me go ahead and create an instance of the clock display class. You can see that it's got two constructors. This is called overloading the constructors. We'll talk about that in this module. I'm going to start off with a clock display. I'll leave the name the way it is, and set the time at 11:58. And then I'll get the time, and you can see that the time is 11:58. One of the methods that we will be writing is the time tick method, which makes 1 minute go by. So I'll click it, and you can see when I get the time that it's now 11:59. Now comes the part with the interacting object part. This clock display is actually made up of two objects, both of them number displays. The first number display is 11, so that's a number display object. And the second number display is 58, or 59 right now, which is the second number display object that's in the clock display class. So I'll close that and invoke the time tick method one more time. And now that you'll see that the time has moved to 12 o'clock. So this object, the time or the minute part of the clock display, needed to interact with the hour number display in order to change it to 12, to make it go from 11 to 12. And I'll test it one more time by clicking the time tick method again and checking to see that it truly is 12:01. I'm going to make one more test because it's very important that I test this thing thoroughly. So I'm going to reset the time at 23:59. This is a 24-hour clock. So when I get the time now, you can see that it's 23:59. And when I click the time display, or time tick method, and get the time, it's now gone to 00, because it's midnight, and the time is reverted back to 00, and we'll click the time tick method a few times and make sure that it's 00:02. And that's how we want the clock display to work. So I've now thoroughly tested my program, and I know it works properly, and we're ready to start on to something else. In this case, something else means that you are going to now create this same application.